Our big focus this hour. The central government is on a quest to purge Maoism by 2026 March. Over the last few months, 300 Maoists have been eliminated. 718 have surrendered across the country. Top leaders such as Basavaraju, Chalapati, Prayag, Majhi, Guma Diveli, Renuka and Pappu Lohara have all been neutralized by our security forces this year. Operation Black Forest, which commenced in April, has also been a major success. In this one operation alone, 27 dreaded Maoists were neutralized, 54 arrested, 84 surrendered. Today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also stated the day is not far when the Maoist violence will be eradicated. He's also emphasized that back in 2014, more than 75 districts were affected by Maoism. Now the number is reduced to just 18. Well, it seems that a Naxal Mukt Bharat, it certainly is in sight now very soon, as the goal, of course, of the NDA government suggests that it will happen by early next year. Joining us to discuss this further, Major Leke Siwach, former Chief Territorial Army, RVS Mani, former Under Secretary MHA, joins us live. SK Sood, former ADG BSF, is also live with us. Vicky Nanjappa, journalist, also is with us on the broadcast. Major Siwach, let me begin with you first. What do you make of the Prime Minister's big statement today on the Naxal menace?
Yeah, one thing is very clear, that as far as the biggest achievement of the present government is the way the Naxalite problem has been resolved in last about 10 to 12 years. The multi-pronged strategy adopted by this government has really paid a very positive result. Now, their two-pronged strategy was, one was to kill the maximum Naxalites, their leaders, in a coordinated sort of operation, which were coordinated by all the state along with the central government. The second thing is focusing on the int. The intelligence was a key role, and there was a horizontal and vertical int sharing between all the parties. Third thing is the operations were conducted in a manner that the area which are the bordering the two states should not be utilized by the Maoist, operate in one and hide in other. That also was taken care. In addition to the carrying out the operation, development work was also focused. Now, area which were neglected over a period of time, those were the area where your roads were constructed, the hospitals come, the schools come, and the grievances of the affected people who were the tribal, that was also taken care of. So this multi-pronged strategy has made a lot of difference, because by winning the hearts and mind of the people, the real-time intelligence start coming. And once the real-time intelligence start coming, then your operation were also very meaningful, and you were achieving results, and you were eliminating the top leaders of the Naxal. So I suppose in last about 10 to 12 years, this is one of the greatest achievements. And what has happened is, there were almost more than 500 districts were affected by the Maoist problem in 7 to 8 states. Now that has shrunk to almost handful of them. And by the next year, in the beginning of next year, as the government is advocating that possibly we will able to resolve this issue, and you will find it India free from the Naxalite problem, provided we keep on doing a development work and make sure the people who are now coming in the mainstream remain in the mainstream. And that will be a challenge, but I suppose that we are on the track and we will be able to achieve this target. Uday.
Yes, indeed. We certainly hope for that.